Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we're gonna once again, as always, go and complain about Walmart, because at this point, it's just like a complain about Walmart channel at this point, isn't it? But when it comes to this stuff, we actually had a very intriguing drop that literally just happened. I'm sure you guys saw. I didn't want to say I would make like another follow-up video afterwards, just so you guys know the drop is all over and done. But we just actually went through this Walmart restock all throughout today. Walmart, of course, was a little bit of a weird experience, a little bit of a kind of mediocre drop, and overall, I kind of want to go talk about at least somewhat of a new topic over here. Just kind of saying that like Walmart kind of seems like they're kind of just using the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X restock community, and it kind of rolls me off a little bit of the wrong way. Now, we're kind of also going to talk about a few other things too as well, but a lot of things to go and talk about. If any of you guys were a part of this drop and you guys got lucky enough to go get the drop, go get your console, go get anything, we actually did at least see a few people go and get it. So it wasn't end all be all. It wasn't complete, you know, like us all wasting our time like we've seen for other Walmart drops. There's also issues, and it kind of seems like either you were really lucky and you got your console, or you were really unlucky like a majority of people and you just wasted your time. Walmart lied to you, the out of stock instantly showed up, and everything else went to complete garbage. But what else is new? It's Walmart. So if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the PS5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console, and controller. Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock, free money. Go ahead and base, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. As always, let's go down this video itself, because I do kind of feel like Walmart's just using us and make me a little bit on the sad side. So let's go first of all talk about this. So we actually just had a drop. I'm sure you guys saw. We made a video on it. We tweeted about it. We let you guys know about it. But as of right now, it is officially seems like it's out of stock. But it also said it was out of stock the very first 2 seconds of the drop itself. Like, what is going on, Walmart? It's like, so here's my takes on this. Is why I kind of feel used by Walmart. And I feel like a lot of us kind of feel like that too as well. As you guys have seen, we've had like 5 different drops so far from Walmart throughout this past like 2 weeks. We saw 3 of them last week so far. We're 2 for 2 today, this week. But one of the big issues on this is the fact that every single drop, first of all, seems like a micro drop. It seems like a very small restock that's kind of usually in stock for around 15-20 minutes. And then afterwards, it's kind of gone. Like kind of a quick, easy one, and they dip out and they're done for the day. And why we kind of feel like we're being used, because a lot of the speculation, and I would actually agree on the speculation, is the fact that Walmart is just using people right now to go and test out their system. So whether it's just for other in-demand objects, think for Black Friday sales, for things that are not even related to consoles, so think like TVs or video games or other like various things that are just kind of like, you know, good price. Yeah, they're going to have a lot of Black Friday traffic. Almost every big retailer, both in person, and also online, for their very sales, going to be having a lot of traffic. So number one, I feel like Walmart's kind of using us a decent bit in the fact that they're trying to use us for all the PS5 people trying to get our consoles by like just teasing us. So just giving us like a little baby drop of PlayStation 5, a little hopeful chance to go get our consoles. And then they instantly pretty much sell out. Maybe get lucky and a few people do get their consoles, which if you guys did, congrats, enjoy them. We'll talk about that in like a few more seconds after this kind of weird rant that I'm going on. But when it comes to this stuff, it does kind of seem lame, because it seems like these big retailers are somewhat testing out a lot of us for the restock squad to go and just test out their systems. Now, if they're internally trying to do this purely to prevent like scalpers from the PlayStation 5s for future drops, which once again, we actually had a Walmart drop that went good yesterday. That Walmart restock, we saw a lot of normal people, a lot of normal folks. It went pretty good. And like, I was cool with it. Like, you know what? You have to pay the $13. That stinks, but you know what? It worked good. Like, it flowed well. The public cues, though, are always just played with bots, played with issues, and played with all these weird hiccups. So I don't know. I kind of feel like it's kind of rubbing me off the wrong way, because it just kind of gives people like a false hope. We've seen Walmart do so many drops, and there's no way a retailer could be dropping like, you know, 50,000 consoles day, and then 2 weeks later also have stock available for Black Friday, which 100% these retailers are definitely going to be wanting to hold on to stock or save up some stock when it comes to Black Friday. So right now, I kind of feel like they're just teasing us and dropping like 1,000 consoles. Okay, go test out our systems. 1,000 consoles, test out our queue system. $1,000, let's go make sure Walmart Plus works for people trying to buy TVs and couches and all the other weird stuff in this next, you know, few weeks. And it kind of seems like it stinks until they actually go and prove us wrong. Now, and the benefit of the doubt, they could just be testing out their systems, because the drops have been plagued by bots for a while, and I would agree to. I do think there is a change that needs to be had. But when it comes to this stuff, I kind of feel kind of weird. So that's my little rant on this. But let's go now talk about the drop itself. So we did see some people go get their consoles, which makes me happy. So props to you, Steve. He was the lucky one and not a bot. Love to see this over here. And we're also seeing over here, I see QT Puffy over here saying, yes, sir. Thanks, bro. Finally been able to go cop one. I love seeing these dubs. I love seeing people get their consoles, even though Walmart's been very mediocre. I'm sure we can all agree. I'm sure all of you guys do. It's just not been good. It's not been the best drop. It makes me, it's just meh. Just very, very meh. But the fact that we've actually seen some people get some consoles makes me sad. But some of the other things I want to go talk about here, and this is like the perfect tweet over here from David. Same here, 30 minutes and exactly at 3 p.m. it said it was sold out. That was weird. I was watching the drop and literally like the second it happened, it had this weird out of stock. And people, this is what I was going to complain about too, which is it seems like Walmart's just purely testing us, like the restock people trying to get our consoles, because it was instantly out of stock. It wasn't actually out of stock internally in the inventory, but it was out of stock on the webpage. So I saw a lot of people, I even had people tweet at me, I had people message me, basically just leaving the website. They just thought they were disappointed, and especially based on the previous drop that happened like last Tuesday, where it just legitimately instantly sold out in a minute from bots. I think a lot of people got a little bit disappointed and a little bit on the sad side too. So there was already, first of all, a lot of people already leaving the website. That's rough. That's lame. That's just stupid. Like, thanks Walmart. Thanks. And then on the part two, I'm sure you guys also saw the other 30-minute camera. You can also once again another dub. I love seeing this juice. So this has been another one over here I wanted to show for this tweet. And I saw this with a lot of people up on Twitter, up on Twitch, up on Discord, up on everywhere, even YouTube comments. 30 minutes. Everyone kept on getting, like, if you basically, if like you got the first 10 minutes, I saw this in my previous video, if you're in the first like 10, 15 minutes, you're not guaranteed to go get it, but you're looking not too bad. Like, you're looking okay, like you have a good chance. Like there's like you're in a good spot. It's like the PS direct queues. Over an hour, probably not gonna be a good sign. Under an hour, okay, you're getting some movement, life's good. But don't forget, they do update, and sometimes, you know, they change and stuff. So even if like you guys go see these drops in the future, yeah, it's like 5 minutes in on or something like that, just go keep trying either way. It's no super big deal. But that was the thing that stinks, because so many people, even my homie over here, Stormy, was at 30 for me. I went ahead and got out of the line. The other day I did it. I was on Wi-Fi. Today I did it on my cell phone signal. So like once again, it was like 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, even for my own link. And I was just kind of like just doing it on the side to make sure I know what's going on for the drop, to tell you guys what to do and all of that. Even I got kind of stuck with the weird 30, where it's just like sitting there. And it just never changed. And then eventually just went out of stock, like officially out of stock. And I'm like, all right, cool. So that's once again, so we had them testing again their systems. And once again, this is a multi-billion-dollar company where they messed up already. They said it was out of stock, so people were leaving the website. They could have just maybe even been like a bot deterrent, or maybe trying to like tone down on the actual, you know, traffic to the website. But even then, that kind of stinks. Like, that's just kind of, okay, thanks Walmart, thanks. So we're just random moms out there that just get sad because their little kids want to go get consoles. And especially because we've seen Walmart do drops like that before. Their 10-minute system usually was out of stock instantly. The 2-minute drop that happened on Tuesday, as I mentioned. So that's kind of stinky as well. And also on top of that too, it seemed like people, if they weren't even like having a chance to get the console, they're kind of stuck in the queue. There's probably someone right now still in the queue, because I was even getting tweets like 2 minutes ago. The drop's been done for like 15 minutes by the time I'm making this video. There's probably someone right now watching this video that's still in the queue. It's almost kind of funny to think about, because like sometimes I will go, like if I even tweet out this video, I'll probably have someone be like, well, I'm still 15 minutes left in the queue, you think I'm gonna get a console? It's just it kind of makes me sad, because you would think Walmart would have a better system that's not just using all of us to just go and test out their system, especially for like Black Friday. Like, there's probably some nice wholesome grandma that doesn't really go on Walmart.com too often, trying to get like their grandkid a console. They're just like, well, Walmart's always been very nice to me. They'll give me a console soon. I'm sure they will. They're Walmart. They have stock. And you're just sitting there, you're just like, you feel bad for the granny, because just sitting there in the first place. But overall, this Walmart drop was kind of mediocre. It was okay. I'm like, I don't really necessarily like being a test subject. I'm sure you guys would maybe agree. I don't like the idea that we're seeing these big retailers probably trying to use this also for future drops too, for Black Friday and other various drops too, Walmart Plus. Or we're also trying to go drive more subscriptions, which is another big thing that bothers me, because as of right now, Walmart is, of course, probably getting a lot more Walmart Plus subscriptions for people trying to get their consoles. And just once again, just kind of using all the PS5 and Xbox restock people, doing these really small micro drops is just not a good look, at least in my opinion. At least we are getting some like nice movement. At least we are getting some good content. At least we are seeing people getting their confirms over here, which is nice to see. But at the same time, too, if you kind of go through all this stuff, a lot of folks out here too are just like, yeah, mine just stuck. It was awful. Walmart sucks. Like over here too as well. And there's people over here too where they start getting their consoles. It's nice. But a lot of people over here too as well are just, you just see a lot of the same tweets. It's just like, I'm stuck in the 30 minutes. I'm stuck in the issue. A guy in the queue just for to go and say sold out over here and try to sell you Just Dance 2 on top of this. Like, it just makes me sad. Also, I like your suit. It just makes me sad. So give me your thoughts down below. I don't like being this test subject, like I said. Hopefully we can actually have a better, good, proper drop where a lot of people go and confirm and get it. Well, I guess we have to wait until then. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console, and controller. Twitter and Twitch stream as well. Link down below. Sign up for Weeble. Deposit $100. You guys go get free stack free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. I just appreciate you guys all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video itself. Love you guys.